Hey viewers, if you would like to get too soon trending news videos, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us. The tone of the stories has seemed to change because we're right in the thick of writers' strike territory, and it was undoubtedly a mixed bag this week. The drug performances were still fantastic, but they lacked the same impact as they did the previous week. Even though we might be just getting set up, it's too soon to say whether any of it will be worthwhile. How does it hang? This week didn't really end on a cliffhanger, did it? I always loved Sandra and Chloe so much because I liked the conversations we had when people actually had a chance to talk things out. I enjoy stepping away from the constant action to examine various types of relationships and character beats. If I were to comment on Friday's episode, I would say that it felt like a reset. In essence, Theresa and Brady simply made the decision to continue believing in and supporting Tate. It was sweet, though, and I don't just mean the chocolate, and I can't help but wonder if Brady, Alex, and Theresa are forming a triangle. Or a quadrangle that also included Kristen. Now, I'm not exactly a fan of Brady and Kristen's terribly unhealthy relationship. However, there is chemistry between them, I swear. She gives that endearing oaf a lot more life. And speaking of which, Brady, please occasionally take a moment to reflect before acting or speaking. If he hadn't been like, he might have been able to reach a grieving Nicole. Holly might have been to blame. That being said, it's okay because of what a horrible mother she had. As you sleep your way through Salem, Nicole, I mean that in the nicest possible way. However, regarding getting EJ to back off. As for Alex, he's sorry after treating Justin like a total jerk for the entire week, and for a little while now. Yes, I understand his explanation. Sometimes we snap at the people we care about because we don't know what to do or because something frightens us. It was quite pleasant of him to recognize that. For me, though, it's too little, too late. This week, he has just been so damn annoying. I appreciated how Justin, Brady, and Theresa all put him in his proper place. Hard. It's also encouraging to see that he understood it. However, Nevertheless, I believe that it's putting him in the worst possible position to consider his family and move forward with Theresa. Then there is Nicole and EJ, who at last talk to each other about Holly and begin to see that she is not the saint they had believed her to be. After his insane, over-the-top determination to punish Tate, it was a bit of a turn for EJ. However, I did like how they presented it because it was evident that EJ, or the part of him that he is willing to acknowledge, has been of the opinion that charging the unfortunate child is the right thing to do. Though I'm sure a larger part of him that he denies existed was only seeking retribution, it pulled back just enough to restore his humanity. But now that EJ has suggested sending Holly to Italy for medical care, we have access to those wonderful dim mirror resources. It's not Dr. Rolf, but really, you can't expect him to appear out of nowhere and solve every medical issue with a miracle cure. We've been trained to expect it a little too much because he's just been used a lot lately. Having said that, EJ spent years recovering. Since last year, Beau has been recuperating in a coma someplace in the world. Is Holly going to be gone from us so quickly after her arrival? Although I never once believed she would pass away, I wasn't prepared for them to say goodbye to her. And where does that leave Tate? The lone teen remaining in town if she leaves? Oh, to return to the days of a real high school in Salem.